33.1. 33.1. I would say that's a bit of a disappointment to the whisper number, but it's a little better than expectations. It follows what has been, at least up to this point, unrevised, is minus 31.4. And as many will point out, getting 33.1% back of a smaller economy, of course, doesn't get you where you started, but it certainly is an improvement. And as we continue to monitor what's going on in the interest rate market, I don't see a whole lot of movement, and some of the specifics and the sub-indices regarding personal consumption and pricing index I have not seen cross the wires yet. So I will turn it over to the group as we can discuss the data that revisions coming out. 787 last week on initial moves a bit higher at 791, and 8,373,000 last week's continuing claims moved a smidge higher as well, 8,465,000. So I'll throw it back to the panel until we get some of the minutia regarding GDP.
Rick, as you mentioned, not much movement on the Treasuries front there, not much movement in the equities market either. Dow futures still indicated down by about 87 points, which is right about where we were when this number came out. S&P's at the flat line. NASDAQ futures up by about 40 points, but of course this comes after such a huge number of losses over the last 3 trading sessions. Let's get some more instant reaction with this, starting with Steve Leisman. Steve, digging through some of the details, other things you want to pull out?
Yeah, it came a little late, Becky, so I would just say this. It's a good number. It's a very good start. 33% gain. We had a 35% in our rapid update. So Rick is right. There were higher numbers on the street, especially because of yesterday's foreign trade number. There's an awful lot going on in the economy right now when it comes to inventories, when it comes to trade, which is a big factor here. Household spending clearly powering this number. Business equipment was pretty good. And we'll see if it continues. That's really the big story. You had shutdowns and reopenings during the quarter. Now the question is, do we have reopenings and shutdowns in this quarter? You had the big stimulus last quarter. Now we'll see if we get any additional stimulus. Not looking very good right now.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.